Hello, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, guys. Honestly, every time I do that, it kind of sounds like it's a radio show and it cracks me up. But I'm really excited to get on to the next day. Maybe 2 days, we'll see. Depends on how long the day is. I remember some days were longer than others in the first one, so I assume it's going to be similar in this one. But again, we're trying it out, so how would I know? But I don't know why they would change it suddenly. Okay. The Evening Whispers. Ready? Future of dating. How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. What? No! No, we're not doing this. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejection. He was the one that was Rachel's previous manager, right? Like the one that was doing some sketch stuff. I think that was him. Okay. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. Ooh, scandalous. The weather seems better tonight. Oh, somebody came in. Oh, we have notifications. 2. So much is happening. Wait, I can't go over there, can I? Did that say congratulations, Freya? Freeze frame. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna check our stories before we start our day. Let's go down here. Okay. Good morning. Look at him. Getting to work on. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Aw. Oh, we got Riona on here. Gridlocked traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid it if you must. A day off. First time in a while. Aw, that's awesome. I hope we get to see Aqua then, if it's her day off. Hiya! Hi, Lucas. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah! And there's nothing you can do about it. Wow. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. He's pretty cute. Like his personality, I love it. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of? Maybe? What's going on? Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key? Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Flower, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True, but new customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. That's fair. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Over that direction. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this? The Ice Age? Wow. Wi-Fi in places is still kind of new. Just have to say, like, that's like, what? 10, 15 years at most? Like, it's quite funny. Maybe that's why this place is so empty. I mean, maybe. It is a coffee shop without Wi-Fi, and that's kind of crazy now. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not serving? Or something like that. No? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? He moved one seat over. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it. That's so much honey. Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. Cafe latte with lots of honey, please. See, what I don't like is that I can't actually accommodate that. Because we can't do, like, multiple things of honey. You know? Milk, honey, coffee. I don't think that's right. Hold on. How do we make a cafe latte? Coffee, milk, milk. But with honey. Okay. I guess I'll have to do it like this. Well, he did say more honey than milk. Or more honey than everything. So a milk honey coffee, I guess, would be the best we could do, right? Here you go. I hope you like it. Thanks! It's gonna be wrong. How is it? It's really close. But not exactly it. Oh, I'm sorry. No worries. I still like it. I mean, I tried. It needs a bit more honey. There's only so much honey I can do. I actually like it better this way. Because the actual drink is so sweet. But this is not it. I'll drink it though. Again, sorry about that. Hello there. Who is it? It's Aqua! Okay, it does look like it says congratulations Freya over there. Just pointing that out in the back. You see it? Over there. Oh, right there. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Wait, why do we have notifications? Is it because they just walked in? Oh, okay. We gotta get their... Oh, did we get a new thing here? December 3rd, actual fun police, social media connoisseur, business inquiries, and then gives an email. Okay, cool. And Myrtle. Yes, like a Myrtle. I really like Myrtle. Hi, Flower. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that way. Or reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a little too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder? And we can complete it? Motivate you, you say? Ha! Oh. That's just pure reckless, and you know it. Aqua, I know you're not. Look. Let's just give it a rest for now. Okay? What's going on? Okay. What's happening? Poor Lucas, he's like, him. Oh, hey, Flower. Hello? Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. Yeah, it has been a while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have 1 spiced milk tea. Tea. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Cinnamon milk tea? I gingerly present you a spiced milk tea? Thanks. It's gonna be wrong. How do you like it? I'm not sure. Feels like it's close, but this isn't it. Dang it. Are you looking for a particular drink? Yep. Although I forgot the name. Never mind then. On second thought, I think I'll pass for now. If that's okay with you, Flower. Of course. Not filling up for a warm drink tonight? No, it's just... I might have to leave soon anyway. Work's piling up? Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at GAX something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. You must really be good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's file. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah! At the time, I thought they were just being nice. but they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But... not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, I haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. if I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. That's weird. Why would they have ownership of it? I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they are the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but, it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it, but it's just, I just keep thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. Aw. You don't trust me? I trust you. But you don't even try to see this from my point of view. Because I think we're talking about two completely unrelated matters. That's what I mean. I may not explain what I want to say well, but it's not unrelated. I think I better leave now. I have a presentation to prepare for tomorrow anyway. Okay. Are you gonna be alright? I think so. Safe trip. Yeah. Bye then. Come again soon! Aww. Awkward. Is it just me, or this feels like a deja vu? Just me? Okay. Are you alright? Yeah. Hey, I'm still a bit curious about the drink earlier. Could you remake that one for me? I just remember it's from Yemen. The spiced milk tea? Yep. Spiced milk tea with a bit of cinnamon. Okay. Tea. Cinnamon milk? I think we did it the other way before. Oh, that's the same. Tea, milk, cinnamon? Oh! We got something different. Maybe this is the right one? One shy Adine? Adine? Sashaying in. I love that. I hope I didn't just butcher the name of that, though. Thanks. Enjoy. Before we get to how it is, I want to get rid of the notification because it bugs me. Okay, we got our birthday. And we unlocked a new thing, right? Yeah, cool. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Yes, we did it. Glad to hear that. You said Shai Adene, right? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it while still making it cinnamon forward. So it lives up to the spiced part, at least. Right. It's a spiced milk tea, after all. I remember now. It's from a documentary Aqua told me about the other day. What's the documentary called? Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Oh. Quite relevant to my interests. You should check it out. Plenty of interesting stories in it, including off-the-wall drinks despite the name. Who knows? You might get inspired by it. I sure will. Thank you for the recommendation. That's awesome. Thank you for making the drink. Of course, that's what I'm here for. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as? She asked if I'd still be willing to help, should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. I think she just wants to know that she has your support, to be honest. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Oh, here he comes, butting in. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. She's looking at him like, really, dude? This is not helpful. The side-eye. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What the heck are you talking about? Or maybe not. Maybe you just can't? Sorry, my mouth runs faster than my mind sometimes. Did anyone ever tell you you're nosy? All the time. It's funny. Seems like you got yourself a weirder version of Freya here, Flower. If you put it that way. Hey, I heard that. Who's Freya? Oh. Phone went off. I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Ooh, bye. Phew. What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk? I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. It's true. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? Oh! A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. That's so funny. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me? Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. This is so funny. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Aw. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It will feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried? True that. True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Flower. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomato Chill username and phone number written on it. I don't know why Tomato Chill throws me off. It's not that hard to say, but my brain stumbles over it every time. At least they're together. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Flower. You're the best. Oh. Aw, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Flower. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. So yeah, that day was much shorter. Phew, what a day. So I think we'll be able to get a third day in. Dark chocolate. A warm and calming darkness. The description was just great. I love that. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Okay, let's see. Gobbly Labs to fight invasion lionfish by releasing killer algae. Why is it invasive? What is it invading? I have questions. Okay. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Is our friend coming back? Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data leak baffles everyone. Is our space friend gonna come back? There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Uh-oh. Feels like a night for old friendships. And new acquaintances. Who is it? Wait. Before we see. Oh. It gave it away. Lua! I was wanting to check the stories because they said to check it every day. Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved lately. Yay! Party drinks, restocking new schedule due to new regulations. Cutoff order time 1 o'clock. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Hey, we had a friend who used to live there. By the way, does your phone battery suck I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. That's so funny. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. Oh yeah, because he was an artist, right? I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving. So that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. He has 2 likes this time. Yo, my friend just sent me his video and it was banging. Check his video in this link, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm upset, but I don't know how to fix it. Communication is a two-way street. Wow. All right, who is it? Is anyone there? Oh my god, that's a cat! Wait, is that Rachel? Hello, you gave me a start. Oh, I always say this wrong. You're a Nico Mimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? Meow. Oh my gosh, the cat. So cute. Or maybe not. It's Lua! Hey, Flower. And hey, new customer? Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee-drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat, then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. She got closer. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh! Alright, no cuddles. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though, would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. The cat's sleeping. Anyhow, it's been a little while. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomato Chill. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Wait, are her and Bailey's together? It's not unfun. Are they getting married? That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea tea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Okay, so hibiscus with milk and a warm spice. Wait. Oh, ginger's the warm spice. It's better than the cinnamon, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. That sounds interesting. I haven't tried to doctor my hibiscus tea. Milk, ginger, hibiscus. Ooh, I'm kind of curious about that. Last time I had hibiscus, I didn't like it as much. Mew? Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Mew. Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. This is nice, even if it's a bit different from what I had in mind. Thanks, Flower. Of course. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, so they did rectify and they are getting married. Like, everything's still good. I was worried that it wasn't going to be. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. That's fair. Bailey's is still very much my person. Aw, with the long ears and all. Aw, so none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. Aw, in fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about, but we're not making much progress. We're not farther along than we were weeks ago. Do you have any different expectations of the day? I don't. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomato Chill, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. Uh-oh. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living, so I could cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Bay dropping all of his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? He has a flower! Oh! Hello, Neil. Her face! Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They don't seem to react to my greeting. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver, and he looked rather more human. I see. This is all very mysterious, also. Did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Whoa. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc western? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is, the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. Yes. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. Isn't that the truth? That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. That's so funny, because like silent films. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth. There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. Interesting. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the purple earthling has been doing. The purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Well, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Lua. Lua? Lua! Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have any idea as to what kind of, liquid matter that might be? Something bright, colorful, and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Flower. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Okay, so first I want to do my phone because we got a new friend, Amanda. Aw, cute. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna do blue PT and gingery. So no lemon, I guess. I was originally going to put lemon in it to make it purple because that would be vivid, but obviously that was not the right move. Blue lightning is what this is called. That's pretty cool. A blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. Wait, what did we just get? Oh. Cool. And then we obviously unlocked a drink. I got that part. Okay. Sweet. And they drink just like Neil. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Flower. What kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool. Touche. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling formerly known as Neil. Oh, they're siblings. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, this is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close and Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment as this is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Flower has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed. We are a part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago, but Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh. That must feel a little lonely, to lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not there. And that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Is that Neil? Hi everyone. Hi, Amanda. It is Neil. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. We've unlocked Silver, right? Yep. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Aw. Not unduly. It's so awkward. Oh my goodness. This is a bit awkward. That's what I'm thinking. Just a bit. It's still awkward. Amanda. Yes? You should know that I have been missing you a lot. Aw. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, did Flower tell you about that? Or didn't Flower tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species. That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all of these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it? Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Sweet. What is floral? So sweet and refreshing. I guess we'll do that. I don't really know. Mint honey blue tea. Let's try it. Here you go. It has one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. Ah, this is new, but a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I definitely messed that one up. As for the mission... Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough? Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everything is busy, or everyone is busy running around. And people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for hours with a "Date Me" placard around my neck. That is, not an optimal strategy. Yes, I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did, a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean Flower has competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It feels rather... It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now, it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I am a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. Okay. We will help. Interesting. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right? This is interesting. Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What's happening? What's happening? What is... We have to go now. But... What happened? Oh. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'll explain everything later. Okay. Sorry, Flower, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. That was extremely weird. I'm seriously concerned. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. I hope they're going to be alright. Is it the cat? Oh! It's the fire agent! Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust tonight he's come for a late-night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is. Very serious. Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Flower. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did bathe at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You two. Do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and Flower alone. Ooh, get it, girl! My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, ooh, you do not want to see me angry. Move the lights. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing, not yet at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself? You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Ooh! Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. For real. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. Valid. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be very honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID key card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Oh, Flower! Naughty Flower, didn't think you had it in you. I didn't either. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I'm going to go and spend time with my fiancé now. So valid. Which will be all of 30 seconds. Before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. Oh my gosh, that was intense. I didn't think that she was... Oh my gosh, that was insane. This agent looks like he's gonna be trouble. Oh my goodness. That was way more aggressive than last time. But tomorrow's another day. Yep, and tomorrow is where we will pick up. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really enjoyed all the sassiness and the craziness. But we have to call it there. And until next time, bye!